Happy Monday. You guys, today is the beginning of the work week, and we are going to talk about Gene Wilder today. That's right. That's right. The documentary Remembering Gene Wilder. Oh, it's on Netflix. Don't go anywhere. We need to talk about this. Oh boy. See you in a minute.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Hey everybody. Hey, real quick, I just wanted to say thanks to Blackout Coffee Company. Let me tell you something. This company has some of the greatest coffee I've ever had. No joke. You know I talk about coffee on here. There's several companies that I really like. But Blackout Coffee Company has some of the fantastic flavors and fantastic prices. And I don't want to talk out of turn, but in the description down below is a promo code to save you some money if you want to make an order for Blackout Coffee Company. You will not be disappointed. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. Have a good one.
Happy Monday. That's right. Work week is here. The beginning of the week, it's well on its way. And we have had a horrific weekend. And we're not going to talk about it here. We're here to talk about entertainment. But, oh, what a terrible time it was this weekend. Horrifying. All right. We're going to wipe that from our memory for right now. And we're going to talk about one of the most famous and brilliant comedians ever gracing this planet. All right. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you. In the description down below are links to all our website, our merch page, all sorts of goodies that we use every single day. And we think you might like them as well. So we found you some promo codes, save you a couple dollars, so you can try these products and find out for yourself. Like coffee brand coffee, or Blackout Coffee Company. It's all there. So check that out. All right. Now, I'm a huge fan of Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks' comedy from back in the day is just brilliance personified. But as an aside to that, one of his best friends, Gene Wilder. Everybody knows Gene Wilder from Willy Wonka. Okay? And he did a fantastic job in that. But there were so many things he did. And I, for one, have never seen a bad one. Now, I haven't seen all of his stuff. Some of it could have been horrible, But for the most part, for all intents and purposes, he was a brilliant guy and a good guy. Someone who was always happy or tried to help people and was friendly. And so when I saw this documentary had came out on Netflix, I decided to give it a watch because I'm a sucker for all things Gene Wilder, Mel Brooks, all that. So let's take a look. All right. Remembering Gene Wilder, 2023, hour and 32 minutes. A special tribute documentary honoring Gene Wilder's life and career, directed by Ron Frank, written by Glenn Kirschbaum, starring Gene Wilder, Alan Alda, Robin Blankman. It's got a bunch of Mel Brooks. Like, they interview a bunch of people from his life and others, comedians and whatnot. Excuse me. It's got quite a high rating for Internet Movie Database. Like I said, it's on Netflix. I get it. When we're looking for entertainment, a documentary is not like our go-to, right? But there are some people, especially certain people who have passed away, who are no longer with us. They deserve a few minutes of our time to see how they were raised, how they were brought up, what led them to the path to make them one of the funniest or one of the most brilliant or whatever the case may be. And that may not excite you. But if you like comedy, if you like movies, this should excite you. It's really well done. There's some really good stories told throughout. There's some, like, you hear about Gene Wilder in his own words in quite a bit of it, with him answering questions or talking about himself or his life or how his parents and whatnot. Excuse me. It was extremely entertaining to see what led him to the life that he took on and how it started from an early age. Not a story of happiness, but a story of one doctor's words to him as a child almost destroyed his life. But he turned it around and used theater and movies and cinema and as an actor to put it all out there. I got to tell you, as a documentary, this is top tier. I really enjoyed it. It's not overly long. It's not necessarily a bunch of butt kissing either. It's just a story about a man and the things that he has done or did in his life and what led him to certain decisions and choices and what made him oh so funny. And memories that people have of this man and the gentle man that he was. The honorable man that he was, who just wanted to be funny, who just wanted to tell a good story, who just wanted people to laugh. So that's it. That was an easy one, right? Like, this is easy. This is something we can all agree upon, right? There's no sides. Everybody likes Gene Wilder, right? You remember him in something. You'll remember him. Most people will remember at least one role, iconic role that he did. Most people will remember Willy Wonka. But that's just a moment. Funny thing about Willy Wonka, it bombed at the theater. It was not a success. It bombed. It was considered a failure. And now we look at it as a classic. Like it is a revered classic. So that tells you something. You know where I got that little tidbit from? This documentary. So go watch it right now. It's great. And we're going to get out of here. This is a short one today. This weekend was rough. I just need some entertainment. I needed to watch something funny. So there you go. All right. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd. We'll be back on Wednesday talking about imaginary friends. We'll see you then.